plane now. It was full when we boarded. We got on. Everything's good to go. We have our whole group of Americans. We have Becca here, her boyfriend Kyle, Aaron, her husband Ryan, Ulash and I. So it's about an 8-hour flight, and hopefully it's going to pass by quick because the airport wait took forever. It felt slower than anything I've ever experienced in my life.
The trip has already begun to look better.
Judging by how many other people had. However, you don't know what they're saying to you.
Okay, here's the crowd. We are just waiting for our subway train to Taksim Square. We just walked from our sister's house to Osman Bey station. We just arrived to Taksim Square. Becca, Aaron, Ryan and Kyle. Walking into the famous Istiklal Caddesi, Istiklal Avenue, right off Taksim Square. It's midday, it's not even noon yet on a Wednesday, and here we are. Already packed full of people. We're gonna be going through one end to another and make our way and find things to see, places to visit, and definitely delicious foods to eat. Speaking of food, it's almost lunchtime. Look at this place. It's just about lunchtime and they're showing all these varieties to select and eat from. And there's a big giant doner kebab ready to go. This Sit de Pera it's called in Turkish Çiçek Pasajı, passage of flowers. It's a nice historic place built by French settlers during the Ottoman Empire. Hayırlı işler. It's inside the passage of nice restaurants and cafes, really expensive menus and alcohol.
We're getting our stuffed mussel plate ready. So these are the Turkish stuffed mussels. We're gonna squeeze lemon on it, and what they do is they stuff them with rice and spices. At the same time, we're getting some fried mussels, and we just came out of the Çiçek Pazar off of Istiklal Avenue.
Entering the San Antonio Catholic Church. Where are we, beautiful?
We are at the Galata Tower, built by the Genoese.
There's a watchtower for the fires that may happen over the city, because there were huge fires that devastated these portions of Istanbul throughout the history. It's a very popular tourist destination with a lot of cafes, restaurants, touristic stores that we just walk by. Of course, it's almost impossible to video record everything. And here's our crowd. And my brother just coincidentally bumped into us right here. I mean, it was intentional that we were gonna meet here somewhere, but right as soon as we turned around the corner, there he was. We are in the trolley going out to the most famous touristic spot in Istanbul, the Sultanahmet Square, where Topkapı Palace, Hagia Sophia, and the underground cistern and all the other famous places are located, including Grand Bazaar. There's Ryan passing in front of Hagia Sophia. If you noticed, all four minarets are different shape to represent four corners of the Ottoman Empire. And four different architects from four corners of the empire built each minaret after the big Catholic center was converted to a mosque. Side entrance to Hagia Sophia. No, this is the Hagia Sophia.
Çıkışlar orta kapıdan gelmeyin. Başka bir yere bırak.
We are inside the dome, the great dome of Hagia Sophia. You're gonna see the Christian religious relics over which Islamic reliefs were drawn or added. As you can see, a cherub or cherubim, iconas, and big giant plaques of Arabic inscriptions were added, and the great dome.
It was the head Unix office's computer room. Somebody taught us something.
So you can see how beautiful the tile work is, and it goes right up to the ceiling of the arch, And if you look at the doorway, the amount of beautiful artwork and skill that they put into their buildings. Just take a quick peek inside. You can't have your shoes on inside. These are the tombs of the princes.
How do they lock them in?
And they're like solid pieces.
Yeah.
And they didn't
It's not
have
like
tools.
it's not like you pour it. It's not
Yeah.
like cement filled.
I'm in the council room of Topkapi Palace.
This is where they kept the hot shots for anybody waiting to see the
You can see the beautiful artwork. So if you were coming to meet with the Sultan Ahmed, this is where you would be, and you would have your meetings and discussions. Again, great detail on all the doors. I'm gonna show some more detail at the palace. This is the pavilion. You can see how beautiful everything was set up. The Sultan, I'm sure, took a seat right here in his throne. And I would think that his comrades would take space on the couches. And look at this beautiful door. And of course, you would have, I'm sorry,
bring me my drink.
the view of the Bosphorus behind you. Can imagine this would be a great place to hang out in times before air conditioning. Again, look at the stained glass windows, the beautiful tiled ceilings. Every detail for sure is something to be admired.